Yeah, right now we're actually getting a pretty big gust of wind. The wind and rain is kind of not as bad as it was earlier, but every now and then a big gust comes and hits us. Believe it or not, it was actually fairly nice earlier in the day, but we saw things change hour by hour while out on the beach. Wrightsville Beach empties out as wind and rain picks up in the evening. By 7 p.m., it was hard to find anyone in the water. The red flag warning swimmers of hazardous conditions. Jamie Day was one of the last people we saw in the water out on his bodyboard.
It's tough. You get caught on the inside and you just hope you can make it out. I mean, it's gnarly. It's big.
Off the shore, many boats are moved out of the marina. The streets are mostly empty too, but many restaurants did stay open. These tourists from Washington took advantage of that.
You have to run to stay dry.
Soggy.
Yep. Very wet.
They're not the only tourists we met trying to make the most of a vacation that's feeling the impact of a tropical storm. Clayton Norris and his family from Boone left the pier just before the wind kicked into high gear.
Not exactly the ideal week we had planned, but like I say, we're here making the most of it, little family vacation.
Despite the evening weather, it was sunny at points in the afternoon. At Bridgetender Restaurant, umbrellas are tied up and sandbags are ready to go. General Manager Sean Williamson says they're staying open as long as it's safe.
It's really just watching when it's going to start and how bad it looks. And if it looks like it's going to be bad, we pull the plug real fast.
The biggest concern for New Hanover County's Emergency Management Assistant Director Anna McCrae is the rain. A flash flood warning was issued shortly after 8 p.m.
That much rain all at once, of course, can cause problems with runoff and so on.
McCrae says the county has 2 high water vehicles ready to use as needed, one at the north end and one at the south end of the county. She expects the worst of the weather to leave here by late tomorrow afternoon. Live in Wrightsville Beach, Gilot Mohammed, CBS 17 News.
All right, get out of that wind and rain, Gilot. Thank you for the update.